Hello everybody and welcome back to another mini mock. Today on this Thursday's episode of Mini Mock Thursday, I might start doing them just on Thursday and calling it Mini Mock Thursday. Let me know what you guys think of that in the comments down below. But today we have a very cool World War II/World War I era mini mock. This is kind of inspired by, there's one Battlefield 1 campaign mission where you're like going, I can't remember what it's called, but you're like going searchlight to searchlight, trying not to get spotted by the Germans, and I thought this just kind of reminded me with all the barbed wire and kind of the just exploded terrain. So I wanted to do something with this barbed wire technique, and I'll show you guys how that works here towards the end of the video, how you can make very inexpensive Lego barbed wire for, you know, a couple, maybe 50 cents or something, and it's really awesome. So we're going to start off with the figures. So we're going to start off with this German soldier right here. This one's actually a paratrooper because of the helmet. Now so this would technically be a Fallschirmjäger, I believe that's how you pronounce it. So these figures I did not make. These are actually custom painted by, oh man, I can't remember his name. I did a review on my channel. Feel free to check that out right here. I did a review of these figures, but it was an old animator that, I can't remember his name. It's just on the tip of my tongue. I'll probably think of it halfway through the episode. However, he custom painted these. You know, I talk about them in the review. They're very rough, but they look really good. I like kind of the roughness. They look very, you know, like well used and like they've actually been through battle. So I think they're very cool. So this guy's got a Kar 98, the modified helmet to make him look like a Fallschirmjäger with the German paratrooping helmet. He's got his German markings and yeah, just kind of an olive green color. I think they turned out very awesome. Then we got this guy back here. Take a look at him. Once again, Kar 98, just a standard happy face. And these figures are on the yellow, like flesh skin color tone, I guess you could call it. So just the classic yellow parts. I think those are pretty cool. He's got the SS logos there on the helmets. You know, just normal Stahlhelm on the back there. He's got his straps and all his gear and whatnot with his big, tall black boots. I think that looks really nice. So, I mean, those are the figures. Let's talk about the mocks. I'm going to zoom out real quick. So kind of a bird's eye view here. So what we got is we got 3 rows of barbed wire. These guys are trekking through that. And I used a combination of dark tan and reddish brown plates. I did some layering just kind of on the corners there to give it a sense of it's kind of like a channel they might be running through. And then normally I cover up this whole base plate. This is just dark bluish gray. This is kind of my whenever I make a new mini mock, I just strip it all down and I keep this border because there's no reason for me to rebuild it every time. And it's got dark bluish gray. Normally I cover everything up, but I started building it kind of from the outside in, and then I looked and I'm like, you know, the dark bluish gray actually looks pretty good, so I'm going to leave some of that exposed. I didn't leave it all exposed, obviously, but overall I did keep some of that exposed just to add some more color. So we got 3 main colors: dark gray, dark tan, and reddish brown. So I think overall it looks pretty good, pretty nice. So if we move on to, I'm going to take one of these off and actually show you what this consists of. So this is a very inexpensive way to make some like World War I, World War II era barbed wire. So basically what you do is you take a Lego chain piece and you attach some 1x1 reddish brown cylinders. They could be any part. I just use these because I think it's the most accurate to like using posts and whatnot. And what you do is you simply just hold one end still and you twist the other end. It's kind of hard to do, especially on camera here. But you basically, I'll set one end down here just to show you. And then you just twist this end and it'll just start wrapping up on itself. Here we go. Just keep twisting it. And this way you can adjust the length of it. And what it does is it just kind of coils it up like that. And it gives it that barbed wire effect. And then you can just place it down however you want. Let's say I want it a little bit longer. We, you know, unravel it one, or I can make it really bunched up, and you could actually probably make it so if we really bunch it up here, it might even twist. So you could do something like this. Of course I dropped it, but you guys get the idea. So what you can do is just twist this up and place it down and stretch it out over however many studs. That way you can put it not only straight across on the studs, but see how I did it at an angle here to give the mock a little bit more depth. And I think that turned out really good. So, I mean, very quick mini mock. You know, it's nothing special, but it is a very cool little mock. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. I know a lot of you guys want me to keep doing World War I and World War II mocks. Let me know in the comments down below what other mocks you want me to do on this mini mock series. I want to try to do some Star Wars and Halo ones, but you guys got to help me out with suggestions in the comments down below. Make sure you guys subscribe. click right here. Check out the last mini mock video right here. And if you want to check out the review on those German minifigures, feel free to click right there. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great week and new episode of Sinai Desert on Sunday.